fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. It's been an absolute war out there, neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, taking a look at Dwayne Wade, what will we see from him?
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get in the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When big shots needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Taking a look at Miami. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They've got to be in the here and now and get this one.
And Doris Berg spoke with Jock Vaughn. DB?
His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than the next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Wade. After the miss from Johnson, just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Wade. Payton with the ball. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. Payton kicks to Johnson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Johnson's got 5 now.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Outside BOSH. To the paint. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Payton passes to Johnson. He dishes it to Vucevic. There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Got a piece of it. BOSH dishes to Chalmers. He passes to Deng. Feeds it to BOSH. With Roberts. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tries again, and Gordon with the lay-in. Good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Heat trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Look good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The kick out to Deng. Pass to Wade. Feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Wade's got 6.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Vucevic. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Nikola Vucevic to the free throw line. It's on Chris BOSH. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night. Wade against Johnson. Shoots from the high post. Nick Roberts' shot is good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Now here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Wade kicks to BOSH. Right side BOSH. Back to Wade. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one misses. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Chalmers, and it's blocked by Gordon. And now Orlando on the break. Johnson kicks to Payton. Count that one. Payton's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Wade. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And Payton throws it down. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
The Heat trail by 6. And here's Wade. He has 6. He kicks to Chalmers. Launches it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Chalmers has got his second bucket tonight. Johnson the screen. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Johnson. Vucevic down low. He's covered by BOSH. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
10 seconds on the shot.
With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the sweetest shooting big men in basketball. Look at their numbers in the regular season. Second, Nikola Vucevic.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination of power and finesse. A very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And that kind of combo blend is what can turn a good offensive big man into a great one, fellas.
Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Johnson against Wade. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle.
Inside to Vucevic. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his third rebound on the night. On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. Nick Roberts at the 4 with BOSH at center. And it's Napier in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Magic leading by 5. Johnson the screen. Payton kicks to Johnson. Inside, here's Gordon. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage man in their last game against the Heat was simply terrific. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Johnson, the pass to Vucevic, and it's sent back by BOSH. Napier kicks to Wade, and the block by Johnson. They recover it.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Just absolute domination in this one for Johnson. He has 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. It should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And some changes here for the Heat. Brian Roberts comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Napier.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line. Today's been no different.
Here's Roberts. Dish now to Chalmers. They set the screen. The pass to BOSH. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. BOSH has got his first basket of the night.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Payton drives in. Dishes it to Gordon. Pick off in midair. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot by Roberts, no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Bargnani is checked in for Orlando. Here's Roberts. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now just a 3-point Magic lead. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. Payton dishes to Johnson. Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Chalmers against Gordon. Here is Chalmers. He has 5. Lock at 6. Here's BOSH. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Bargnani. Granger passes to Chalmers. Back to Granger. All sorts of time. Green for 2 points. Granger's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Payton drives in. Johnson outside. The 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here's Roberts. Now the feed to Granger. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami. Jamal Franklin comes in for Brian Roberts.
Udonis Haslem.
Orlando leading by 4. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. Payton kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now, here's Chalmers. He has 5. Now Haslem inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Granger passes it to Anderson. One-on-one here. Here's Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got 6.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Here's Franklin. Chalmers with a screen on Gordon. Back to Chalmers. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Payton dishes to Harris. Feeds it to Johnson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Franklin kicks to Granger. No good on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Got it off in time. Shot is no good. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Magic. They lead by 12. Time now for the halftime break with the third.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
And a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on here.
On the court for Orlando, Johnson in a 2-guard. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. Tobias Harris is out there with Payton. Wade with the defensive effort.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Outside down. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
BOSH against Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. BOSH passes to Chalmers. Fires from deep. Good! Chalmers has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Payton dishes to Gordon. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. The Heat trail by 9. Wade with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wade against Johnson. And McRoberts kicks to BOSH. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Heat. And it's Miami with the rebound. McRoberts has got his 4th rebound in this one. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wade against Johnson. Fader on the way. The shot by Wade, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And the shot is good.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
And Chalmers kicks to Dang. Right side, Dang. Chalmers passed away. Shot from 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Matches ball.
Let's look back now at some league leaders from the regular season. This time, it's a check on the best free throw shooters among the NBA centers and power forwards. The 4th spot held by Chris Bosh.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that. Exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
Johnson the screen. Payton drives in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh. The Magic have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And both free throws good for Payton. The Heat trail by 12. Wade outside. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Back to Bosh. Out to Wade. Plenty of space. Good, it's Bosh picking up the assist. 16 points for Dwayne Wade.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Park, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Back to Bosh. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
You got...
Here's Franklin. He dishes it to Roberts. Bosh, a screen on Oladipo. And Roberts kicks to Franklin. Pass to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Granger for the 3. Magic leading by 14. Johnson kicks to Oladipo. Bosh grabs the miss.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Roberts dishes to Bosh. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bosh has got 5 points in the quarter.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
And here's Johnson outside. Orlando gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Harris passes to Gordon. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Bosh kicks to Franklin. Bosh, a screen on Gordon. Here's Roberts. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Roberts got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Down low. Gordon dishes to Gordon. And blocked. Now Dang. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Roberts, defended by Gordon, to the inside. Gets it down to single digits.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Oladipo off the pick from Johnson. And Oladipo kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Bosh. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Granger with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Napier comes in for Jamal Franklin. Harris passes to Johnson. Back to Harris. He passes to Gordon. Johnson outside. Pocket 6. The kick out to Oladipo. Harris. The 3. No good. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Roberts. Rejected by Johnson. To the middle. Gordon. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
I tell you, I think the Heat need to change their strategy against Gordon.
He's got 8 points and a block.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the Magic making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Haslem kicks to Dang. Pass to Wade. Here's Napier. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possession, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game. Good job creating an easy bucket there.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Kicks to Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit.
2K Sneaks Magazine, now in stores. And on the cover, it's Garbage Man. He presents his inaugural Jordan Brand signature shoe.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. The Heat trail by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Bosh in at the 5, down low.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Orlando leading by 8. Payton outside. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. And here's Green outside. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Wade, right side. He kicks it to Chalmers. Bosh, that's the pick for Chalmers. Gives him the lead pass. It's taken away by Payton. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
There's a screen. A drive by Wade. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Payton.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Chalmers with it. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to McRoberts. Stolen by Gordon. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Johnson with the jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
They're turning defense and pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
BOSH with the bucket.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Payton outside. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. Back to Johnson from downtown. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
BOSH kicks to Chalmers. A shot. That one wide left. Magic leading by 13. Johnson dishes to Harris. Down low. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And it's Wade penetrating. Johnson with the block. The kick out to Deng. There's the three. And he gets it to go.
And, guys, Deng has developed into a very good shooter, especially off spot-ups or maybe one-dribble pull-ups. He's got range. He's developed that out to the three-point line. But he really likes to go to that mid-range area. 1 or 2 dribbles into the paint. He'll rise up, shoot right over the top.
But you know what I like about him most, Steve? Deng is a very well-balanced player. He does a lot of good things offensively, but he's just as good at the defensive end. He's a big key to his team's tough defense.
And it's the Heat on the break. Wade with the ball. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
The Heat making a switch here. Rangers checked in. Johnson goes in. Good on the shot.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Chalmers passes to Granger. Wade a screen on Harris. BOSH the screen. Granger against Harris. Harris. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Orlando with the ball. Johnson with a screen on Wade. Payton kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Granger. And Granger with a clear path to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Now the dish to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Wade drives in. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Heat trail by 14. Chalmers dishes to McRoberts. Here's the pass to Deng. 5 to shoot. Chalmers. Releases. Kept alive.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Gordon lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 11 in the second half. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now, here's Chalmers. This is to McRoberts. Outside Dang. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Johnson with the block. And here is Payton. Harris kicks to Vucevic. Back to Harris. And there's the feed to Johnson. Passes it to Payton. That doesn't go either for Payton.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Harris against Wade. Wade double team. Feeds to Dang. Back to Wade. Tries to snap the cold streak. Offensive rebound Heat. The kick out to Dang. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Pulls up and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 40 points.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Wade kicks to Dang. He dishes it to Bosh. Back to Dang. Pass to McRoberts. Banked in off the glass.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Payton kicks to Harris. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Payton passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Oh, good on that one. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 16. And Dang, here we go. Shot is off.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Outside, Green. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Johnson, good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Napier kicks to Franklin. Leads him in there. Here's Anderson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
And here is Johnson. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.
Congratulations on finishing things off tonight. You took care of business without too much trouble this time around. What are your thoughts now going into the next round?
Whew. Let's just keep playing, man. I'm going to keep going out there and giving my all until I see confetti raining down on me and they're handing us the trophy. I'm putting all my energy into every game right now. No distractions, no relaxing, no extracurricular stuff. I don't care which round it is or who we're playing. Just point me to the court and let me do my job. And hopefully in the end, I'm bringing this team a ring. You feel me?
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust around, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust it. Good, y'all. Flip mode, the squad in the place, y'all. Buck wild to all of my knots, we don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive oil. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I know